How are you doing today? Um, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing really well. Um, Good morning, everybody. Afternoon. Um, Good evening, wherever you are. I'm feeling really low today. Really, really low. And to be honest, started yesterday on the way to drop my husband off at the train station. I had this really strong feeling of anxiety um, on my way to drop him off, and this morning I woke up this awful feeling inside myself. That level of anxiety's got even stronger. That feeling of anxiety, sorry, got even stronger. So I'm feeling not good, not great today. So today is one of those occasions that I'm not feeling the best emotionally, physically. Today I don't even feel like going for a walk. I know these are the times that I should be going for walks, but honestly I really don't feel like it at all. So I started us off yesterday. I know by the way I did tell you I was gonna start telling the story of how I suffered the stroke today, but so I don't think I will, because I honestly do not feel my best. Or perhaps I will as I carry on talking to you, but honestly I don't think I will. No, I definitely will, because I think I promised you yesterday. So I definitely will tell you. I definitely will tell you. There you go. That's the thing about keeping promises. If you keep promises, if you make promises, you need to keep them. So yesterday I feeling really anxious. Got home at about 7 o'clock. I did that thing again, where I had a drink, smoked all night. It made me feel better, I think, temporarily, because I woke up at 6:30 this morning feeling awful again. The way I woke up, as if, like, I don't know, like I was running out of time to do something, or where I was, that feeling when you're late and you're like running out of breath, you can't make it, something like that. That's how I woke up at 6:30 this morning. And I went back to sleep again, woke up at 8:30. By the time 8:30, I'm already out of bed, but I couldn't even move out of bed this morning. And and then and I tell you what concerned me as well, made me feel even awful, because I'm really scared that I might becoming an alcoholic, because I've been having a drink every day. So this is what I'm gonna do from now on. Starting today, I will not have a drink, and I'll report to you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll say whether I did or didn't have a drink, and I'm sure that's gonna keep you on check, because I'm announcing this to the wide world. So I need to get a grip of it whilst I can, Yeah, so I'm still feeling extremely anxious today. I'm at loss today. I'm definitely at loss today. I've got so many things to do. I've got to study for the exam that I said I've got to study, that I'm going to see in December. I don't feel like doing it. I've got a couple of hours I've got to do at least for my business. I don't feel like doing it. I just don't feel like doing anything at all today. Even like tell you the story of my stroke, I don't even feel like doing it today. Yeah. I tell you what, because I don't feel like going through right now of how I had the stroke, what the whole process was, what I did today, how I felt the week before, etc. I'll tell you what, I think I will stop for now and I'll come back again later. I'll come back again later when I'm in a much better mood, because at the moment I can't even face. Oh God, I honestly, I've got this really strong feeling of anxiety. Really strong. I hate this feeling, as if something's gonna happen. I hate it so much. So I'm gonna have this coffee. I might order some food. I'll tell you how bad it is today for me today. It's 20 past 12. And I literally just got out of bed about an hour ago, and that's not like me. And I was rolling around in bed, just telling myself, please get up, you're wasting your day, rest your day. Go and do at least 20 minutes of studying. Pick up your project, do at least 1-2 hours of it. You don't even need to do it. You don't even need to sit there and do it all day. Just do something. Just do something. And I don't want to do anything. I really don't. And to be honest, me recording this video, it is helping me do something, getting up, because otherwise I'll just sit on the sofa, watch some films, which I'm gonna do. I'm going to do anyway. But at least it's helping me do something that isn't just slobbing around. Yeah. What's going through my mind right now? I feel really lost. I feel really lost right now. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think. Yeah. Anyway, let me go. Let me get something to eat. Hopefully it will, hopefully my mood will get better later on, and I'll come back, record the story of me having a stroke. And I tell you what, I will stop promising. I won't make any promises at this state that I'm currently in right now, because I promised I was gonna record a video about me having a stroke today, and I shouldn't have done that, because now I should just say perhaps I'll record a video of me having a stroke today and then pick the day when I'm feeling better. I shouldn't have done that, because right now I really do not want to. I don't want to. But because I promised, I've got to. Let's see how it goes. Perhaps because if I promised, I'm going to make the effort to, and at the end of the day, I'm going to be feeling a lot better by doing something. Also, I'm gonna go and try to do some study, just even half an hour, 1 hour, and then I'm gonna pick up on my project as well, even if just 1 hour. Yeah. Actually, I tell you what, I will, instead of me reporting, not reporting, sorry, going through my story, instead of being a continuation of this video, I'm going to start a new one, because if it is a continuation of this video, some people might want to listen. They could miss it by watching 15 minutes first of this video. They think, oh, that's not the story of the stroke anyway, so I'm going to skip it, and they'll miss the story of the stroke altogether. Yeah. Anyway, it's so hot. I'm in my conservatory. It's not that hot today. It's still pretty warm, but I'm sat in my conservatory where all the windows are shut, everything's shut, so it's boiling hot in here. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Honestly, I don't even know what's going through my mind. My mind is just gone blank. I just have this awful feeling inside myself. And I tell you what, drinking the alcohol yesterday did not help. And I drank so much. I drank 3 glasses on a Negroni. And you guys maybe think, oh, 3 glasses is not that much. It is a lot, because it's essentially, the measurements are 3 tablespoons of each spirit of vermouth, gin and Campari. 3 tablespoons of each in a glass, lots of ice drinking. So I had 3 of those, 3 glasses of those with lots of ice, and I smoked a lot as well. So this morning I thought, this cannot carry on, because I really don't want to become an alcoholic, because at the moment I just have 1 or 2 drinks in the evening, that's it. Who knows, perhaps as the time goes by, I start having drinks earlier in the day. So perhaps as soon as I wake up, I want to have a drink, or I just want to have the ability to go a day without having a drink. And I did this week. It was on Sunday, after the night out with our new friends. Sunday, I did not touch a drink at all. I just didn't feel like it. I wasn't in the mood for it. But Monday I did. Yesterday I did. And on Saturday I did. That's when we went out. And so I did on Friday, last Friday and Thursday. And you see what I mean? So I need to stop doing that to myself. I really do. So I'm gonna be reporting every day on this daily diary, whether I've had a drink the night before or not. And sometimes, no, not sometimes, I'm gonna say sometimes I might fall on that promise I'm making to myself. I'm not making that promise. Yeah, sometimes I might fall on that promise to myself that I won't have a drink. But I have to. I really have to. Otherwise, I don't know. Yeah. All right then. I, the thing is, I feel so upset too. Not because of the drinking, the smoking. Smoking cigarettes, by the way, I don't smoke that stuff at all. Hopefully never will. I'm not gonna say never because you never know. And I never have smoked that stuff. But just smoking normal cigarettes. I smoked a lot yesterday. So because I thought it's best for me to clarify this because I never smoked that stuff, and hopefully I never will, because you never know tomorrow, do you? Hopefully I'll never will. I feel so upset with life at the moment. I really do. My life, I believe, has been a rough road. Road track. Is that how you say road track? Road? I'm not sure. Yeah. Which I know some people have gone a lot worse situation than I have, and still going a lot worse situation than I am currently. But you know what? We have to start accepting our feelings. I do, at least, because whatever I've been going through, I just ignore it, put it away, hide it somewhere, and now I feel everything's starting to haunt me. And I tell you what as well, I've always been a workaholic, and I feel that that's what kept me protected from the bad things that have happened to me at the time or in the past. It made me protected from thinking about it, thinking about them. Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna go now. I even cooked a chicken yesterday, a roasted chicken. I couldn't even be bothered to. I can't even be bothered to eat that chicken today. I can't be bothered at all. I woke up today. I did not have a shower. I've washed the important bits, armpits, eyes, face, the important bits. But I didn't even like having a shower today, and I honestly have a shower every day. So I also have the fear of falling into that deep depression, some kind of depression, which I'm sure I am a bit depressed anyway. I've never suffered from depression. Well, I'll tell you when I suffered the stroke. I'll tell you when I tell you the story when I suffered the stroke, where I did have some depression. It was my auntie noticed after I suffered the stroke, but I did not recognize myself. So perhaps I'm going through some depression, some form of depression right now. So other than that, I don't think I ever felt depression. To be honest, I've always been one of those idiots who never believed in depression, never believed in depression. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm definitely gonna go now because I need to think of something to eat, because I've also been losing a lot of weight lately. So I think since I got made redundant, I lost about 2 kilos. For you, 2 kilos may not be a lot, but when you're already small, I was about 50 kilos and now I'm 48 kilograms. So I definitely need to eat because my diet lately has been like, I make myself a green smoothie. It's a powder with lots of different nutrients, etc. Add a banana, breakfast and then have some kind of late lunch at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I don't eat anymore. Sometimes my dinner is that drink that I have later on. Anyway, let me go. Let me think what to do for the rest of the day. I tell you what, this call is making me feel a lot better. It's making me feel a lot better because I feel like I'm talking to somebody. It feels like I'm not my own. Yeah, actually made me feel better. This feeling of anxiety got slightly better. I've just noticed it has. I hope it carries on getting better when I finish this video recording. I hope it does feel better. I hope it carries on feeling better. Carry on feeling better. So let me see. I'm going to get something to eat. Honestly, I don't feel like eating anything in the house. I might order some food, even though I can't afford it to order food. I mean, I do have some money in my bank account, but this is not the time for me to be wasting money in ordering food, is it? Because honestly, I don't have a job, as many of you may know. So I might actually order some food. Yeah, and I will come back to you later, as I promised to you. I'll come back to you later and start telling the story of my stroke. As I said, I won't tell you in one go because it's pretty long. It's been 5 years ago. There's that collateral effect. There's that depression that I said that I had. So yeah, there's the beginning, there's a week before, there's whatever happened in the hospital afterwards, the exams, the tests, everything that I had to do. So it won't be just one episode video. So anyway, I rambled on. Why do I always take so long to say goodbye? I don't know. That just tells that just evidence of what's going on in my mind, doesn't it? My mind is all over the place. My mind is so messed up at the moment. And sometimes I may see really happy, but that's just the way I cope with things. Even I fool myself that I'm happy. I'm not putting on a happy character. No, that's how I even fool myself to think I'm happy. Like yesterday, after I dropped my husband off, I think I appeared to be really chirpy, but then this morning, actually yesterday, I felt I was quite hyper, and I think it's me trying to hide the feeling of the anxiety. And as I turned the camera on, I even forgot about it. That's why I didn't tell you. Honestly, that's why I didn't tell you. Otherwise, I would have told you I'm feeling really anxious right now. And that's why I didn't tell you, because I couldn't even remember. I know it was something I was trying to hide up. I was trying to forget that feeling I was having. And honestly, it appears like I succeeded, because I only remembered this morning. And I thought, right, I need to turn the camera on. I need to get this out, because it's been helping me. Honestly, it's been helping me. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go have some food. I'll come back, record another video, but be separate one, to tell you the story of how I suffered the stroke. All right then. Have a nice day. Bye.